Chat, one time I almost went to jail. Okay. And I'm not going to, I didn't do anything. I was just, round around group of people, doing something I really shouldn't have been doing. So, me and my boys, we cutting up, chat. I'm a senior in high school. I'm chilling, right? We're cooling. And this is where I should have known, but I didn't at the time. You young, you're not really thinking about it. I was cutting up with my boys, and we were like, hey, my buddy was like, hey, what's his face got a motel? We can go pull up to the motel. I'm like, all right. That cool. That chill. That's real calm. You feel me? So we're chilling, right? We're cutting up. Yep, Tress. Yep. So we're chilling, right? We're cutting up. And if I remember right, we was chilling. There was some big football game on. And so we're chilling. And then I see a whole brick of weed come out. So I'm like, oh, at the time, I wasn't much. I'm not a smoker. I'm a straight arrow kid. I'm a straight arrow. Okay. So you feel me? We're loud, chat. We're cutting up. We're yelling. Yeah. This and this. So we're cutting up, chilling. Okay. So then, we're all chilling, and they light up the spliffs. You feel me? French inhale. Yeah. Doing the whole 6, doing the whole 9, not the whole 6, 9, but they doing the whole 9 yards, whole 10 yards, whatever the word is. You feel me? So then we're cutting up, and we're loud, chat. We're cutting up, and then I hear on the door, boom, 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 boom. Everybody get quiet. We all looking at each other like this. We all looking. Now it's trouble. Now everybody want to be quiet. Chat, it's midnight. Now everybody all of a sudden want to be quiet. So me being me, I'm like, you feel me? I'm not picking that door up. And then I hear, and then I see somebody run to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, whatever. So anyway, sure enough, it's the police. I mean, and then they're going to say, Chat, y'all know how police show up. Chat. Y'all know how police be doing this right here. 21. How y'all boys doing tonight? And the little radio going off. We got a little noise complaint, and we wanted to just, check to see what's happening. And we definitely heard some noise. And I'm like, God damn, oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm sitting in my chair, and then I'm like, all right. Then they say, so, we just want to go ahead and come out and be up front with y'all. We do smell a little bit of marijuana. And I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm like, all right. So now, chat, now the situation has escalated. Into a minor situation, into a large situation. And it's not even at the largest. Was better before you showed up? Facts, gang. Facts, okay? So then they gonna hit me with a whole, okay, well, since we smell marijuana, we're gonna have to go ahead and just see, whose marijuana is it? And if whoever's in that bathroom, don't flush anything. Nigga, not 2 seconds later, clink. And the police look at each other like this. Everybody up. Oh. So now the situation has gotten much larger. Now the situation has escalated. Now I'm getting my balls touched. I'm getting my booty checked. I'm getting all this different stuff. They're like, have you ever smoked? No, I haven't ever smoked. How old are you? I'm 19 years old. I'm 18 years old. Where are you from? I'm from here. You wouldn't lie to us, would you? Where's your ID? My ID is right here. You don't have any warrants for your arrest? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This ain't even my motel, mud. This ain't even my motel. I'm just here. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, gang, I'm cool. You feel me? I'm cool. Like, we ain't doing nothing. Like, we just got here an hour ago. So then I'm like, okay. So I'm like, no pause. Dog. When they do them searches, chat, it's low-key invasive. And I know police got to do their thing. I know police got to do whatever. But, hey, that nigga was jiggling my balls. Hey, he might have been DL, gang. And I'm not, and I chat. I said, okay, they wanted to feel on y'all. You know, in chat, it's all right. Like, at the end of the day, I can say we shouldn't have really been there. But, like, anyway, let me go back. Let me finish. Okay, so then they questioned me, doing all this different stuff, doing all this, doing all that, whatever, okay? So then I'm like, listen, gang, I don't have any warrants for my arrest. I don't have anything on me. Like, I'm not a smoker. You can drug test me right now, gang. Like, I'm cool. So they hit me with a, go ahead and set up on that wall for me. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So then I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the wall like this, Mud. And that's when it got hectic. And that's right when it got hectic. That nigga, hey, they was, okay? And then I'm hearing like chat, and mind you, you gotta think, I'm 18 years old, somewhere where I'm really, like, not in a bad place, but like also not in a place where I'm usually at, right? Why'd they show up? Somebody called the cops. Somebody was trying to get some rest, and it was 12 people in a motel room watching a Florida football game, smoking some weed. Smoking some weed, nigga. So I'm like, all right, so then they frisk me, whatever, give my ID, say I ain't got no warrants for my arrest. They see my last name, they're like, oh, okay. Okay, all right. And so they run my stuff, and they're like, all right, we're going to have you call your parents. Who? You have to have me call who, nigga? Nah, I ain't calling my parents. I said, I'll be honest, it's late, officer. You know, my parents are asleep. Can I call somebody else? No, we're going to have you call your parents. So go ahead and just go over there and call your parents. And this is where they messed up, right? They let an 18-year-old go on his own to call his parents. Nigga, I called my buddy. Hey, I need you at this location right now. I'll send you the loc. Bye. Hung up. Didn't even get confirmation. Could have sat there. Police gonna hit me. Police gonna come back and hit me with a, did you call him? I said, sure did. They said, all right, have a good night. They said that, I don't know what they did with everybody else. I don't know where everybody else went. I went home. I dead went home, gang. Because let me tell you something. I didn't do anything else that night. Matter of fact, I didn't do anything else that weekend. Hey, I was on that game all night. Hey, yo, Dino, you try? No, gang, I'm good. Oh, you being a little B-word right now. Oh, no, I'm good, gang. Y'all got that. Talk about scared straight. And Chad, let me tell you something. This is why, let me tell you something. Chad, don't ever say I never taught you anything. Don't ever be in a crowd where you know you feel me. And I'm not saying these people were bad, Chad. I think it was just an unlucky situation. But I can say you can be in trouble. Birds of a feather flock together. Chad, one bad apple can ruin the whole bunch. So you are who you surround yourself with, right? And these people are probably great people now. Like, I haven't talked to them in a while. I know some of them are still good people. But like, chat, you are who you surround yourself with, right? So if you want to be a successful person, they say if you hang around 3 millionaires, you're going to become the fourth. They say if you hang around 5 successful people, you're going to become the sixth. Because you start to kind of pick up on their traits. You're like, yo, I'm trying to get like him. He got this car. I'm trying to get that. He getting right with the Lord. I'm trying to get like that. Oh, he doing this. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get like that. And then they kind of motivate you, chat. So that's why they say birds of a feather flock together. Guilty by association. Yep. Guilty by association is real. Chat. Guilty by association is real. Like, if you know you're in a spot, you're kicking it with some people that you're really not supposed to be with, then maybe you need to rethink about some things. You feel me? Maybe you should probably rethink about some things.